infinite windows. So we decided to do a little advent of packaging for conda-forge. And today is the first topic. I was looking around and I found this tool called screenfetch, which is pretty popular if you're a hacker, because it shows you like basically your system information. But I noticed it's only available for linux-64 and osx-64. And conda-forge has a nice mechanism to get this onto the additional Linux and osx-arm64 platforms. So I'm just going to go ahead and request this with in the conda-forge pinning feedstock, which is where we like trigger these automatic migrations. And there are these files in the migrations folder. One is Arch rebuild, and the other one is the osx-arm64. And those are basically lists of packages that are supposed to be migrated to like these other platforms. So I can just go ahead and so I do have a copy of this checked out, where I can add screenfetch. I'm gonna pull because usually there are lots of changes that I don't have locally. And now we can just add screenfetch here, and then osx-arm64. So the other Arch rebuild, it's for adding support for linux-aarch64, so the ARM64 one, as well as Linux PPC64LE, which is like kind of arcane, but anyways, we support it at conda-forge. Now there's one more thing, which is this needs to run pre-commit. And this is just to sort these alphabetically. So now screenfetch should be in the right place. And it is. I usually check the diff. It looks good. Now I can commit this, add screenfetch to osx-arm64 and linux-aarch64. And I'm just going to click on it. Now I can push to, so I have my own checkout. I'm going to push it here. I've gotten into the habit to do these kind of like feet and core and whatnot, just double checking the PR. Yeah, the title says it all. So that was basically it. So now this would basically take a little while. Like when someone merges it, it should take maybe a few hours to until automated PRs will appear on the screenfetch repository. Where was this? So, repository is here. And yeah, the maintainers of the repository, they should get a little PR essentially that will add the support, and then they can merge it, and then it should be done. There are also ways to do that. If you would go to basically the conda-forge YAML and edit it in a way that you know, has the right values in there, and then you do the re-render, then that would also work. But I can show that on another day.